Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. So we are going to do water messages. Okay, so we'll be channeling from water. There's actually Garcelle in here, so I feel like whatever's going to be coming through is going to be helping to clear blockages, helping to move energy. I just heard stagnant energy is slowing you down while you run the race. And then I just saw the turtle just came in. I'm already receiving. The turtle came in and said, it's not a race, it's a marathon. Pace yourself. So whatever that is, okay? So I want you to pick numbers 1 through 5, which is like so interesting because we never have really done that. So I'm not sure exactly how long this reading is going to be, but pick whatever resonates with you. All right. I'm actually going to ding. This is interesting. So we're just going to ding while you're picking your number. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I almost feel like wherever you resonated the most with the dinging is probably the one that you need to pay attention to the most, but of course you may resonate with more than one. And if you happen to watch the whole reading, of course you will definitely receive whatever it is that your soul wants you to receive at this time. So just making sure that your guides are here. I've called them in, but I feel like more are coming in. It's interesting. It's almost like we've sat down and we've gathered to hear Great Spirit speak, and there's people that are like still coming like into the area, and it's almost like we're in a room, but we're not. We're like in the forest, but it's like closed off to people, and there's people that have kind of like found like the hidden room or like the secret entrance into this space where we get to gather around and receive this knowledge from Great Spirit. So that's pretty beautiful. All right. And so all that are welcome. That also tells me there might be some new people watching this reading as well. So just welcome. And all right, let's get started. So if you chose number 1, we're going to get messages. All right, already stuff is coming in. I'm seeing 8s. I just heard bringing 88 back. So we got 4 8s on the board, and then bringing 88 back. I wanted to write 1988, even though that's not what came through. That's what I wanted. I'm seeing a fire hydrant. All right, and there's lots of water that's spewing out, and there's kids that are like they're playing, but they're dancing. Thank you. It's definitely summer. Like they're dancing in the water. I feel like it's summer. So I don't know if you live in a place where you get all the seasons, or if this is something that you did when you were a kid, or if this is something that has happened recently. I just heard I'm finally out. And then I just heard touche. All right, so you guys my number 1s, you might be like really clairaudient. Yeah, because as I went to look down into the pool of the water, I just jumped into like a swimming pool. So I don't know if that's relevant for you, or if that's what you've been doing or you've been wanting to do, or if water at this time is just going to be really soothing for you. Emotional overhaul. I'm here. What is it? It's like, that's the brakes. That's the brakes. And it's like the brakes, you know. There's some kind of character that's saying it to me. National Lampoon's Vacation. It's summer vacation. So something about summer is like, I don't know, because it's a summer vacation. The one where they go to Wally-Wood. All right, so that might be or Wally World or whatever. Yeah, that might be important or significant in some way. Yeah. I just got 1111, and I got 11 snake eyes 11. All right, so I almost feel like they're referencing a time. They might even be referencing, I feel like it's a time. So I don't know if it's something, a confirmation that's going to come in at 11:11. I just saw PM, all right? Jealous, evil eye. Okay. So this is interesting because today, oh my goodness, it's been a crazy day. I was really feeling a lot of emotions that were not mine. And so I feel like that might be happening with you guys too. And it's just, I feel like you're just upgrading. So your psychic abilities are expanding. So you're able to feel more people, you know. Yeah, so there's also this energy of like, you know, just protecting yourself from evil eye as well. That's coming through in this troll energy. Infamous, I just heard. They're watching. I feel like you know that. I just heard like they're trolling, right? There was like this energy of like they're trolling. Privilege, white tears. There might be something going on with that. I'm going to move this out the way because we're going to get our red flag. We're going to get our wish cards with this. Tinfoil hat. Look, bitch. That's what I just got with that. And then shadow. Love and gaslight. Yeah. So I feel like there's a lot of emotions that you guys are releasing. So you might be releasing jealousy, you know, things that you just were holding on to. That's what I feel. I feel like you're just holding on to things from the past and you're finally like really ready to let them go, and you're like seeing it, right? This kind of energy. Touche. Yes, you know, like letting it go. And I feel like it's this energy of you protecting your peace and you understanding what that means. I don't know why I can't shuffle. I know why I can't shuffle, because I'm like, I don't want to mess the cards up, right? So with this, yeah, look at that, snake came out with this jealous. 28, your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. Okay, so I feel like I'm hearing like newbie. Okay, this kind of energy, like there might be something you're super excited about starting or going into, but you're new to it, right? So spirit is just like, get all the facts, get everything together. And that's where this energy of this fire hydrant is coming in. And it's like, just make sure that although you're enjoying yourself, that you're conscious, you're alert of your surroundings. Okay. Unicorn. Success, hope, freedom, healing, magic are all available to you if you just believe. Troll. So I feel like 33, I feel like you're mastering your own you know, self-critic. I feel like it's that kind of energy. And also mastering taking all of your attention back from the external and bringing it into you, right? Because that's where the transformation takes place, right? That's where the expansion happens. Yeah. And with this privilege coming over here, you might have, there might have been like racist stuff or even like bullying stuff that you might have dealt with or had to deal with or had to face or had to take accountability for. All right. And so what's coming out of 17, love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Yeah, so I feel like it's this energy of like having to forgive the bully, having to forgive the ignorant, you know, that kind of energy, because you're raising, so you're kind of you're moving past all of that, right? And I feel like this is a big healing that's coming in. And I feel like this might be a bloodline healing that you've had to do. You know, it's like this energy of like recognizing, you know, when your own family is prejudiced, and sometimes even prejudiced against your own family. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. And I feel like you are the one that helps to bridge the gap. You're the one that helps bring the unity in. But you're doing it now at a very cellular level where you're bringing that unity in from, I'm hearing like lifetimes, you know. So I feel like it's almost like whatever's been going on in your family or been going on in your town or something like this, it's been going on for a long time, and I feel like you're a key to a part of that, right? Of that healing, and bringing awareness. So there's something coming in with that as well. You might even have Sagittarius energy with you, because I can feel that coming in a bit. And I'm hearing the word advocacy as well. So red flag. You know what? I feel this 11-11 energy coming in, yeah, really strong with the world. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. So I feel like there's definitely a wish fulfillment coming in, but again, there's like this warning, right? Be careful what you wish for, you just might get it. So just be conscious, be aware. I'm seeing you signing something, so just be aware of the contract, of everything that's asked of you. And if you have any doubt, don't sign it. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. But I'm also saying use your voice, like speak up, and you have the power to make changes, so that way whatever it is that you do sign, you're fully comfortable with it. Some of you guys, it might be something in like you know, closing on a house and the different things that are involved in that, right? And you just like speaking up, and it's going to go in your favor. And it's also, I feel like whatever this is, it's going to take you, it's interesting because this is a world card, and I don't actually feel the physical travel, but I feel like the astral travel. I feel the spiritual, I feel the energetic travel. So whatever this is, it's definitely going to bring you up the ascension ladder. Okay, yeah. Tinfoil hat, all the way up, right? That's what I just heard. This National Lampoon's Vacation is coming in with this tinfoil hat. So your family might have been quirky, or like when you were younger, or you or your family that you have right now is like quirky, and you guys do things that are kind of not the norm, or you're the esoteric or eccentric type family and that kind of a thing, right? Cracker energy, positive energy surrounds you, love and joy and good fortune await. So I also feel like and I'm getting that's the breaks, like whatever this opportunity is that is about to come into you, that spirit is just like, you know, keep your eye open. Listen, look at that, keep your eye open. Whatever that is, I feel like it is going to benefit your family as well. Yeah, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful and potent. Yeah. Phoenix, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis with this bitch. You know, I get the energy of like, you just don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I've gone through. You don't know what I've had to go through. Like, you have no idea. Like, this come up has been a long time waiting, whatever it is, you know. And I do feel like it might be with the 25 energy, definitely a transformation from within. The Phoenix is also fire energy, and you had the fire hydrant and then the water spewing out. So whatever it is too, I feel like your inner child, that creativity is coming back into you. Abundance is coming back into you, and it's also this freedom that you're, it's like a key that you finally, like, spirit has been trying to hand it to you, and you finally are like, okay, I'm gonna take this key, I'm gonna unlock myself, and I'm not gonna lock myself back up again, you know. So that's what this energy is like too. It's like you learning the process of opening your heart and then closing it because you get afraid, or closing it because you know, you see a snake in the grass or a red flag, and then you learning how to open it again. Like, there's that process process of you finally coming into this emotional fulfillment, and you really mastering that, right? Being able to master your peace, master your happiness, and hold your vibration. Maintain it. Yeah. Shadow. Yeah, because you've been doing a lot of shadow work. Yeah. That's what it says. I'm finally out. You know what I mean? So you might also be like actually coming out of the closet or something like that. But I don't really feel like it's that. There might just be a new whole part of you that you haven't shared with everyone, that you are just going to share with everyone. You're no longer going to censor yourself depending on who you're around. And that's a great freedom, because you just release the pressure. You just surrender it all, right? And look, there goes the fire again. Let go of emotional upheaval. Embrace the renewal of the present. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're like, no, I'm in this present moment. I am conscious, and I'm just going to be who I am. I'm not going to censor myself to make other people feel better. And I feel like this, you might have been doing this at like the workplace or things, anything that was like outside of your home. Even you might have did this with certain friend groups, you know, and this kind of a thing. And that, if you think about it, that's a lot to maintain if you're always a different person, depending on who you're around. You know what I'm saying? Because you just either were like wanting to be accepted, or you just were like, they're not gonna get this part, so I don't even, you know what I mean? You're like, no, I'm not playing 25 different people in my own movie. I'm not doing that. I am the star. I'm the lead. I'm going to be the same person around everybody. I'm going to put it down, you know. And that's where this super fire energy comes out, and this creativity comes out, because you're finally allowing yourself to just be who you are. I love it. It's so powerful. Love and gaslight. I feel like you've gaslighted people before, but you've also have been gaslighted, right? So it's this energy of you doing a lot of forgiveness work to forgive those people. You know, I feel like you've been doing a lot of shadow work with forgiving people who rejected you, you know, for racism, prejudice, that kind of a thing. But also doing a lot of just forgiveness work around rejection, regardless, right? And that's also what's bringing in this beautiful transformation into you now. That's also why I think you chose number 1, because you've been transmuting so much energy. It's giving me the magician vibes. Thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring a new positive future. 31. 31 is my I believe in the magic in me number. Okay, so. And this is also giving me a resurrection energy as well. So it's this thing of you are finally stepping into your power, into your energy. And of course, that is going to bring out, you know, jealousy from other people, because they're going to be see you stepping into your power, and they may be afraid to step into their power. But that's exactly why you're doing that now, because you're meant to activate them. You are meant to trigger them so that they then can go and, you know, do the work to step into their power, type of thing, you know. So you're going to end up, I almost feel like you're haters, because didn't we say haterade or something like that? Don't drink the haterade. Like, I feel like you're going to be inspiring a lot of people to change their life. And at first you may be inspiring them just because they want to compete with you, but then when they see that there is no competition and they dive deep into their self-love because they see you diving deep, right? It's this energy of it takes a village, you know. And so people are just going to get on board, and quite possibly that's when travel, I feel, is going to be coming into your reality, because I see this, I feel you on the train now. I feel you on the train of spirit, and I feel spirit bringing you to these different places so that you can activate people, whether it's you activating them because they're truly interested in you as a person and wanting to get to know you and feel that sense of family and like soul family type of thing, or if you're just activating people because you trigger them, you know, like your light irritates other people type energy. Yeah, powerful. Let's go ahead and get one piece last of advice from the Angel Tarot. I say one, but you know, whatever they brought out. Let's see. 8 of Cups. The need to move on, seeking more from life than what you are experiencing, a spiritual quest, choosing to make big life changes, a change in priorities, leaving home. Yeah, that's really big. And I feel like with the leaving home thing, it really is, I feel like it's energetic. Like you're leaving your old self is what I'm feeling and seeing, and you're stepping out of that bruised heart and you're stepping into this new heart, this resurrected heart. That spirit has says, you know what, I made this for you. I want you to embody this energy, you know. And then it's this thing of like, you realize that this is where you were meant to be the whole entire time, you know, which is powerful realization. All right. And then unfounded fear, expecting the worst, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation, sleepless nights, refocus your thoughts. And I feel like this is exactly what you're doing. 89, right? You're breaking yourself free from that prison. And that's why I feel you've been, all this forgiveness work that you've been doing, it's definitely working, because now you're overcoming these two very powerful energies, right? We're going to split the deck. Yeah, High Priestess, because now you're trusting yourself. Meditate, turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive, right? So with the spiritual quest, all of this is like inner work, and you vowing to be your authentic self, your true self, right? It's like walking that path every day and then doing the things that have you step into that energy, and you surrendering to the process, which is your gifts are really about to, through this next quest, this next phase, this next cycle, your gifts are really going to multiply, expand. They're going to strengthen your intuition. It's going to strengthen, it's going to be quite beautiful, because I'm seeing like, I don't know, it's like this, it's a whole new world. And the way I'm seeing it, the way Spirit is showing it to me, it's like this magical unicorn world with like sweetness, like he's showing me donuts with the sprinkles on it. And so I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of kinds of meditations where you connect right into spirit, you know. So it's almost this time where you also might be isolated a little bit as well, just because you're going to be diving so deep inside of your soul, you know, and so deep into the seed of creation. So I feel like there might be a lot of you might be studying a lot of esoteric stuff as well, or just diving more deeper into that, you know, just to keep activating you to your soul's authentic blueprint is what's coming through. Yes. Thank you so very much, number ones. I hope that you enjoyed that. Definitely let me know how it resonated for you. I love this. It's a little bit different because we're kind of just like, let's do it. Let's just speak. Let's just channel. Let's just put it out there. So I hope that it resonated. I hope that it helped. I hope that you got something from it. And yes, just thank you so very much. Namaste, number ones. Okay. Yeah. All right, so guys, we're just cleaning up and we're gonna go to number 2. This is interesting. I'm feeling yeah, Garasol is still here with us. We're not going to use this deck anymore. Irotamala. No. But we are going to still use this one. Alright. So for those of you who are still watching. Alright. Those of you who picked number 2. Number 2. Let's get the messages for number 2. Clearing the space, Spirit, please. I'm getting you're working too hard. That just came through. Selenite, my dear. So it's time, you gotta cleanse, okay? And it's a daily. We'll get more into that. I'm getting these numbers 17, 18, and then divided by 20, 19, and then divided by 17, 16. All right, we'll get into that. Peppermint was coming in earlier when I was meditating. It's coming in again. Okay. So I don't know if you're drinking peppermint, because I'm actually tasting it. It's like a peppermint mocha or something like that. Or you will be. Also, okay, yeah, because also coffee is very grounding. So I feel like Spirit is also saying to ground at this time. All right. And also cleansing. Peppermint is also another protective herb. I'm hearing go deep again. So there's this and I'm seeing Jessie Reyes. What is that song? It's basically about, I'm trying to think of the name of it, but it's basically about when she tries to leave like her lover or whatever, that's when her lover wants her back, right? And I don't know, I keep hearing the verse where it's talk about passwords. So there's something with passwords that's coming in. I just heard, oh, no, 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 no. Is it turning into a love reading? I don't know. All right, so I feel like that's a split, right? For whoever chose number 2, there's definitely might be 2, like, you know what I mean? Like, people that are like, and it's dealing with relationship stuff, and then people that are like, no, I'm done. I'm done with that. And I just saw pancakes. I just saw a stack of pancakes. Yeah. Pancakes. I just saw a stack of pancakes. Thank you. Yes, there's syrup. I don't know how. That's funny. Okay, yeah. Something about online, but there's a phone. So I don't know what that is. Okay. And I just got ET phone home. Okay. So that's always my thing for meditate. Okay. ET phone home, like go into the heart space, meditate. All right. Let's get it, guys. Spirit says we're going to go with the Kipper deck right now. So, something about 5 hours. So I don't know if you want to set an alarm for 5 hours from the time you view this reading. There's going to be confirmation, or there's something you got to pay attention to. I almost feel like I saw a decoder. It's almost like something that's going to decode something for you. All right. We saw a decoder today. It was a pickup truck. I think it was platinum color. It was either platinum or white. I can't remember, but it was a pickup truck. That's for sure. All right. So something about security, stability with that for my number 2s. All right. So let's bring it up. Hold up. I just saw something flip. Yeah. All right. It said courthouse. So work hard, play hard, courtship. I feel like that has to do with that pickup truck, that decoder. So something about a courtship. You have to surrender. 412. I don't know why I'm getting Valentine's Day vibes right now. Great fortune is coming. 21. Some kind of completion with your family as well. I feel like that has to do with the coffee and the 21. I don't know. So something you've cleared, number 2s, when it has to do with your family. All right. That's powerful. All right. So you're working hard because you know that there's this great fortune that's coming to you. You can feel it. And so you kind of don't want to, you want to keep going. But Spirit says, let me lead. 36 distant horizons. Yeah, see, there it is. You can feel it. You can feel the change of this great fortune that's going to be coming in. Yeah. 33, message of concern. And the concern is, Spirit says, let me lead. Okay. Yeah, I'll get into these numbers 17, 18. So, you know that your wish fulfillment is coming. You just don't know how or when, so you're just trying to do everything that you can. Also, with the 20, you're facing a lot of fears at this time. A lot of things are being illuminated for you, and you're pushing through. You're like, all right, okay, I swallow it. I chewed it up, but now I'm moving forward. That kind of energy. 17, 16. With the 17, 17, whatever it is, it's definitely what you were born to do, what you were made to do. And I almost feel like there's going to be something unexpected. I feel like there's going to be a new gift that you're going to be activating to. Okay. Yeah. And whatever this new gift is, it's going to bring you out of poverty. All right. And so this is different for everybody, what I'm feeling with this, right? Like, you could have, big bank account, but you could feel impoverished when it comes to, say, like relationships or self-love or something like this. You know what I mean? Like, it's this energy of you coming into all fours, within your masculine energy, feminine energy, your divine child energy, and your higher self energy, and all of that coming into balance, right? Where you feel balanced in all areas of your life. And I feel like that is this new journey that you're coming into. They want me to use the mermaid card, so let's go into it. I keep hearing work hard, play hard. I don't know if you're listening to that song and it's motivating you to like work hard, but I feel like you're not playing hard. So that's the balance. Work hard, play hard, right? And if you're not playing hard, then you're imbalanced, and that's what's causing some things to go be longer, right? Honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine, divine courtship. So number 10, I feel like some of you guys are stepping, it's both ways. Some of you guys, whatever this new thing is, with relationship wise, this may resonate for all number 2s or may not, right? But whatever this is, you are stepping out of whatever the role is that you normally are in. You are stepping out of that and you're stepping into your true energy. So my feminines, if you've always tried to be in control in the relationship, but you are a feminine energy, like that's mostly what you embody, right? When you're coming into union with something, in partnership with something, you are now stepping out of like the scared teenager boy, and you are allowing your partner to take the lead, right? And you're honoring that. So there's also this energy of your partner doing the same thing. It's almost like you're finally healed. I don't want to say healed enough, but it's like that you've released enough trauma to where you see how your relationship can move forward in greater strength if you sit in the role that comes most naturally to you, if that makes sense. All right. Yeah, that was a lot to like articulate. 12, wave power, surge of power, upswing in energy, accelerating movement, privileged lady. So this comes through your surrendering, and this is going to be very beautiful. I feel like this is for my singles and for my couples, right? For my number 2s, I feel like you guys are definitely in this age of like letting go, like just letting go, and with that there's going to be this like huge, like I just seen surfing, like huge wave of creative energy that's going to come up and flow through you. And I just saw 3333 on the board, which is powerful, right? You're manifesting this beautiful power, this upswing in energy, exhilarating movement where you're going to move in passion, which is what this great fortune, that energy is going to pour into that. But also remember, when moving in great passion, it doesn't mean that you're always pouring that energy into, say, a business or into something outside of you. You're also learning how to pour that energy inside of you, and that's also what ushers you in closer into this energy of the great fortune, right? Yeah, it's definitely longevity too. Like, yeah. because I'm seeing the 26 turn into an 8. So it's like a lot of abundance, but it's this long energy, this infinite energy. It's infinite possibilities. It's like when somebody writes a book and the book, you know, it goes very well. Now all of a sudden you're doing radio shows for the book. Now you got released an audio book for the book. Now you released the book in like 52 languages. Now you're teaching the book. You know, you're talking about the book. You create a workshop for our workshop for the book. You create a workbook for the book. You know, it's like all of, you know what I mean? So like that one great thing you do creates all of these waves of income for you, these waves of how this is going to get distributed to the masses. Now, this is just an example. It could be something else, but that's what came through. But that's what came through for that, right? Farewell to the moon. Appreciate, enjoy the lunar light cycles. Ooh, yes. Okay, so this is you again appreciating that, and this is the 17, right? Appreciating when you have to just pour the energy into yourself, and then appreciating when those downloads are ready to be expressed outwardly, right? Ooh, that's powerful. Yeah. A lot of Kuan Yin energy coming in, a lot of Goddess Moon energy coming in. That's also why you're understanding why the masculine needs to be honored as well. So if this isn't a relationship, it's you courting this project or you courting this book and you understanding what it takes to write that. You know, where the passion, the enthusiasm, the inspiration comes from. You know, even if you're creating a book of artwork, you know what I mean? And everything that will go with that, you know, the art show, the actual book, you know, you talking, doing art lectures. It's phenomenal the amount of infinite possibilities that are being created because of this expansion that you're finally letting yourself feel and flow with and flow into. Yeah. Atlantis, rapid development, excellent success. So this is really beautiful and powerful with this 21 energy. So I feel like there's been a lot of things that you've had to transmute, and you're doing it. You're doing it beautifully, lovely, and also it might have been from a lifetime on Atlantis, or also the gifts that are activating for you now. You might have mastered them in that lifetime. So if you're doing past life regression work, or calling back your past life gifts, or working with Archangel Sandalphon, or Star Chakra, that kind of thing, it's keep doing it. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's working. Like I always like to say, my magic is working, and that's exactly what I feel when I get this. Yeah, it's very powerful. Distant horizon, divination. Ooh. Prophecy, fate, destiny, future, and fortune. I'm hearing all aboard. I just heard I can't wait to get there. So there's also this energy in 15, the attachment, okay, that you're working through. You're working through how to manifest that beautiful future for yourself, but in this energy, still live in the present, still be present. You know what I mean? It's like you really knowing that something's going to happen for you, and then you just letting it go, and you coming into the present moment. So you are learning how to do that. You're learning the art of detachment, and it's very powerful, very beautiful. And it's also what's helping you to kind of master your emotions, so that way I don't even want to use the word control, but that's the word that's coming out. And it's like, because you were mastering your emotions, you're controlling your emotions, you are knowing where to put your energy, when to act, when to rest, you know, when to go for it, when to just kind of fully surrender to the moment, whatever that is. If it's fully surrendering to rest, you're fully surrendering to rest. If you're fully surrendering to whatever the project you're working on, you're doing it. Or if it's a new relationship that's coming in for you, you know what I mean? Yeah, and that's creating this powerful change, because you're accepting and you're allowing. Maya, yeah, I just felt the Selkies here too, the war. So Wonder voyage, crossing deep waters, pilgrimage journey of the soul. And the dolphins are here, 45. Even though it's like a 4 to the 5, this 4 and 5 is also 9, so 99, right? It's this energy of 9 of Pentacles is coming through, and wish fulfillment, right? And so you being able to go in any direction that you want, you creating financial freedom for yourself. But I also feel like this 4 and 5 is like I feel like you moving up from this, whatever this change is going to be. I do feel like this within itself is a month. Like from you moving to the 4 to the 5, I feel like it's a 4-week cycle. Yeah. And it's only because it's so you're savoring, you're enjoying the journey, so if some of the old wounding comes up, or if some of the obsessive energy, or some of the confusion, or some of the emotions or the anxiety comes up, it's like, no, take a break and fully surrender to the rest, fully surrender to watching the movie, enjoying the food, enjoying the family, whatever that is, so that you can come back to whatever you're creating and give 500%, that kind of energy. Concern, yeah. I'm hearing something like mama something. I was hearing that, but it was almost like it was almost like a grandmother, like a southern grandmother, like singing a mama song, like about a baby that was coming through. So I feel like your ancestors are definitely here and want to help you through whatever you need to go through. And if there's something that you're repressing, okay, something from childhood, or something with maybe a grandmother, a grandparent, or a mother figure, something like that, I feel like that's going to come out. Okay, that's going to come out. Because there's something, because I keep feeling this fear of missing out coming up. So that is going to get healed, because I almost feel like your guides are going to put you in this situation to obliterate this block, to obliterate that, so that you can fully just sit in the seat of your soul. Yeah. That's what I feel with that. Magic of the Kohelin Druid. Caution, secrecy, worry. Yeah. It's this energy. It's 9 again, so there's 3 9s coming out. It's this energy where I feel like it's just something where like your family, or a habit, or something where you just would hide. I don't know if it's something about your family. Maybe it's a gift, insecurity, or something about yourself that you're used to hiding, you're used to repressing, but is going to be no more, because they're going to help you to overcome it. They're going to help you to shine light on it, to embrace it. They're going to help your wings to fully unfurl. They're going to help you to crack open the chrysalis. Okay. When I mean they, I'm definitely talking about your guides, but your ancestors are here so strong, very strongly, very strongly. Yeah. And then this poverty, let's see. Let's get it. It's been gotten. All right. Trudeau duermen. So all is bright. Iro samala. Yeah, no rushing. Reflections. What you contemplate, you can actualize. Yeah, and you're learning this, she's becoming the water. Okay, so your manifestation powers are becoming very, very, very strong. Very strong. It's like you're understanding that your emotion has the power to mold the clay, to mold anything that you want, And so you're also molding yourself out of that poverty mindset, and out of the trauma, the wounding, the dirt, the hunger, whatever that is for you. Also, there might have been a thing with child labor as well. That might be one of those things that you're like an advocate against, because maybe you experienced it, or as a past life or something like that, or maybe something similar this lifetime. We're just going to get some last advice. Let's see. For my number 2s, working too hard. Working too hard, too many hours, the need for balance in life. Let others help you. Health problems due to stress. All right, so there might be some chest stuff going on, because that did come out when I was, see, there goes the work too hard. When I was watching something, and I just felt it. I don't know, it just really resonated with me. So if anyone's having like chest issues, where you're just like eating antacids or something like this, definitely go get yourself checked out. There may need to be some other stuff happening there, right? But also it's this energy of letting go of the anxiety and knowing that it's in your time, right? It's in your time, because you are one with Source. You're one with God, Goddess. And so you're in alignment with divine timing. And if divine timing says, I want you to rest and I want you to stop worrying, then that's what you focus on, okay? Rest and stop worrying, right? Because you have the power to transmute that anxiety into pure, potent, creative energy. Okay? Yes. And then the King of Swords coming out. I don't know why he looks bored, but it says intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic, receiving wise advice, remain objective, fair-minded, public speaking, communicate clearly, unemotional, relationships are being emotionally unavailable. So I do feel that's also confirmation that you are mastering the art of detachment, okay? And if you haven't started learning about that, I feel like this is the invitation to do so, because it's going to help you a lot, to where you are not emotionally, you're not taking things personally, you're not taking on other people's problems, you're not taking on their health, you're not taking on their stress, all right? Because you're realizing that God will take that from them too. Like, there's no reason for you to carry it, you don't have to. So that might be also a family thing that you're overcoming as well. I didn't realize this was going to be so long, but I hope these messages really resonated with you. I hope that they helped you in some way, shape, or form. Let me know in the comments. Yes, and yes. And this is just absolutely beautiful, especially this energy of how powerful of a manifestor you are. All right, with this molding of the water, it's glowing. It's very glowing, very beautiful. Yes. So thank you so very much. Namaste, number 2s. Alrighty. Let's do it. Let's get it. Clearing the energy for my number 2s. Wow, what? We said Spirit. All right. Wow. Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was only, whoa, guys. All right, number 3. Let's just get it. Let's just get it. Here we are. Here we are. Number 3. You chose number 3. All right, I just heard I love you. This little piggy, wee, all the way home. So to know what that is, we'll get into it. Oh, that's interesting. 3, 17, 8. All right, so I got 10, 3, 31, 78. That's what it's looking like. Yeah. I just saw the Wounded Warrior. Is that 9 of Wands? Yeah. And I just heard put down the burdens. In my Clueless voice. That's so funny. So that might be something. I don't know if you watch Clueless or if that was like a favorite movie. Or if you, I don't know, want to be a lawyer. If you are a lawyer, that's been coming through a lot. I don't know why. Don't go chasing waterfalls. All right. Stick to the streams that you're used to. I know. We have a dog over tonight visiting and he's barking a lot. I just saw 12, 13, 14. All right. Let's see. For my number 3s. I love you. I feel like that's something you guys need to say to yourself often. I feel like either, or maybe you're doing this, and you're doing the I love me. Set healthy boundaries. Number 3, the armadillo spirit. Yeah, because that's why you cultivating self-respect, all right, by building your self-love for yourself. Moth spirit, surrender now. And I feel like with this surrender now, there's this 10-31-78 energy, and I feel like oh, that's like right in the middle, that 39. Surrender to the light. Surrender to the light. And I feel like it's that 9 of Wands energy coming in too. Like surrender the war. Somebody might be suffering from PTSD. Sound therapy really helps with that, is what I'm hearing. Or maybe you are doing sound therapy. Maybe you're a sound healer. Maybe it's something that you're studying. Freedom is yours, horse spirit. Yeah, I feel like you might be studying that, and spirit is like moving you into that direction, or this is confirmation that sound healing is like that thing for you. Yeah, because I'm seeing put down the burdens again. And this little piggy went wee all the way home. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy stayed home. Koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. So trusting in the plan. Badger spirit, be fearless and bold. Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle. All right. So you got it. Like, you know, you can overcome any obstacle. And that's where this 12, 13, 14 comes in. Surrendering. Look at that. Surrendering to spirit. And also letting things go. Letting things end. And, I just heard, stop fighting so hard. You know, if spirit's trying to take something out of your life, let him take it. That kind of energy. You know, I'm getting this, it's gaslighting, but it's, what is it? You know, I guess it is gaslighting. I don't know. But then you reaching back out to that person who like never responded to you, you know, that kind of thing. Spirit's like, just let it go, because you're taking it too personal, whatever that is. I don't know. But you're also in this period of healing with the 14, with the temperance energy. Spirit has a plan, right? Be bold and fearless. But I feel like it's bold and fearless with you surrendering to spirit. Yes, okay. We're going to bring this one in. Setting healthy boundaries. Armadillo spirit. Wide open spaces, I just heard. Judgment. Soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. See, and there goes the 14. Yeah. And that's what that healthy boundaries, like reflective work, on. I feel you journaling. I feel you finally taking the time to look at situations and how you dealt with them, and then you dealing with how you dealt with them. Because I feel like I'm feeling shame come up from some of this stuff, and I feel like you're finally ready to release that, to transmute that energy. So that means you gotta feel it. You have to acknowledge that you're carrying that with you. There might be some blame stuff going on too with the Judgment, some self-criticism. Beware. Be careful who you trust at this time. Moth spirit, surrender now. Okay, so what's that about, Spirit? Okay, yeah. All right, so you're having a hard time trusting people in your life because the people you've trusted have like burned you and that kind of a thing. And so there's this process of forgiveness and understanding the gift that they bought you, and being brave and bold, okay? Being fearless and bold to create new connections, all right? Opening yourself up, also understanding that you're always protected. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And you just embodying that fearless spirit. Let me bring this in because it's coming up. Yeah. I'm getting this it's the snake. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful, 28, right? So whatever this is, it's going to be a risk. I almost feel like there's going to be somebody coming in that's going to be like, I just trust me. Maybe a new friend, and you're just going to need to trust, be discerning, but trust. Yeah, moving forward, you got the spirit, you got the horse spirit twice. All right, so that 7-7 energy, you might be seeing it. 7-7. Oh, this is so interesting because usually in the tarot, the chariot is number 7, right? The horse. And this horse spirit is 33, and then this chariot is 6, so it's 66. So it's all about self-love for you, number 3s. And you manifesting that, yeah, that's key for you. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. Yeah, remember, Spirit has a plan. There's a reason. And what do they say? That Spirit's rejection is his protection. So there's a reason why these people are falling out of your life. It's this energy of, once you stop fighting for somebody to be in your life, you'll see them they'll bow out. It'll be this energy of like, I forgot about you, and it's only because you're giving more than what they were, if they were even giving anything at all. Yeah, Spirit says. But you understanding this and coming and accepting, that's what self-love is all about. It's about acceptance, right? And you coming into that beautiful energy of acceptance, because you can overcome any obstacle. That is a superpower of yours, okay? Phoenix 25, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Yeah. So I feel like there was some emotional upheaval. There was a lot of truths or illuminations that were brought into you or will be brought into you. And Spirit says, trust the plan, trust the process. We are clearing space for something better to come into you. Okay. Yes, baby. All right. Let's get some final messages for you, number 3. I almost feel like you might have resonated with number 2 as well, because I'm seeing 23. That also might be why this one is a little bit shorter, but we're going to release the judgment and we're just going to go with the flow, right? Spirit, what else do you want to say, please? I just heard the time is now. So, yeah, whatever this is, 8 of Cups, the time is now to move on, seeking more from life than what you're experiencing, a spiritual quest, choosing to make big life changes, change in priorities and leaving home, so it might be, somebody might be moving out. I feel that energy very strongly, and it's a needed change. Oh, hold on, y'all. We just had a breakthrough. All right, my candle, like, it got hot and it like broke. The glass broke. Trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious, someone you can completely trust. A situation that is safe, solid, romantic relationship, hidden but well-intentioned emotions, a charitable benefactor, seeing a counselor. So this is King of Cups. Like, you coming into this, I'm healing my energy. I'm healing myself with self-love, and I'm doing whatever that is. So you might actually, be going to see a therapist or something like that, which is going to be very helpful. Some of you guys might be going into addiction programs, rehab programs, that kind of thing, and that will be very helpful as well. But whatever it is that you're choosing to heal your energy at this time, like, it's a whole yes. Okay, Spirit is like, it's a whole yes. But I also feel like this beware is coming out. I feel like you talking about your healing journey at this time is not gonna, to other people that are not like involved, like, no professionals, I feel like if you're talking to friends and things like that, especially people who you kind of question if they're on your team or not, that kind of thing, I would stay away from that, right? I wouldn't be talking about everything that you're going through right now with them, because this beware is coming up really strongly. And then 8 of Wands, too much going on, stress caused by too many positive opportunities, unexpected events or rapid changes, the ability to multitask or in business travel. So I feel like with this 8 of Wands, there's a mixture of things going on. And I feel like whatever it is, it's definitely going to be, this fast energy is going to come after this healing period, which may honestly be a couple weeks, all right? And I say a couple weeks, but for some of you guys, it may be a little bit longer, because I am getting that kind of that 14 months energy, okay? And that may be exactly what it is that you need, 14 months of really just committing to yourself every day, and then this fast energy is going to come in. But for some of you guys, it's definitely sooner than that. I'm also getting 5 months, okay, or 1 to 4 months. So it just varies, because it just depends on how much self-love, care work, shadow work that you've already been doing, right? Yeah. And then there's this five of Swords coming out. Unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. Thank you. So this is confirmation when we are talking about you sharing like the intimate parts of your healing journey with people who you already feel lack integrity, that don't stick to their values, or you can tell that they're not honest. Like, I feel like you're a lie detector. Like, that's one of your superpowers as well. And I feel like this. So in moments of you feeling insecure, you may feel the need to be validated as you're going through this healing period. And Spirit says, think again that you are stronger than okay? You're braver than and so you don't need the outside validation, because it's just going to cause problems, okay, down the road. You're manifesting things that you don't want, kind of thing. Okay. And for some of you guys, I feel like that's just confirmation of what you've been feeling. And so that this is just confirmation, like, yes. Okay. Yeah. Keep it in. So thank you so very much, number 3s. I hope that this resonated with you. I hope that, I hope it helped you in some way. Let me know in the comments. Just thank you so very much, and namaste. Yes. Woohoo. All right. Clearing the board. I feel like, yeah. Hold on. Ooh, it's powerful. I can already feel energy number 4 coming in. It's like the sun. It's very bright energy. Love it. Okay. All right. Energy of number 4. Yes, I feel it coming. You do too. I know you do. All right. I know you feel it. It's this bright, bright sun energy. I feel like my number 4 is you're definitely working with archangels at this time, or working just with like angel healing, working with the violet flame, that kind of thing. Yeah, because my word just turned purple, like in my mind's eye, it's turning purple. So the violet flame is coming through. This is my Sesame Street bunch. I love you. That's funny. There's a lot of like working with your inner child a lot, and just being creative, eating more fruits, taking long walks, not being afraid to be authentic, standing in your power. And asking for angel blessings. So that's different. We love that. Knowing your worth. I was about to say wasn't many numbers that came through for you guys, but then 18, 19, 20 came through. All right. They want me to start with the Gilded Tarot, so it's going to be a little bit different. For my number 4s, Spirit, my Sesame Street gang. So this is like, let's get it. Oh, so yeah. So when we were in meditation, it was so beautiful because Oscar was turning from like, Oscar, the Grouch usually is like a dark green color, but he was actually turning like a sea green color, like a very light color. So that's really beautiful because it's just telling me that you're transmuting a lot of stuff in the back of your third eye, the mouth of God, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. So this energy of completion, I feel like they're in the past. You've been bored and you've been offered a cup, right? And I feel like you've been having a hard time coming into balance of giving and receiving. And so that's what you've been learning. And that's why this beautiful sun energy is coming in, because now I feel like it's this energy of, whatever the cadence, I just heard the cadence. Yeah. Love it. Look at that 4 of Wands, 1111. I wish fulfillment. I feel like you have the cadence now. I feel like you've been asking that as an angel blessing. Yeah. And that's been coming in and just asking them to help you to master this balance, this giving, receiving, to be wide awake to your good, be wide awake to opportunities, and also give you the strength that's needed. 8 of Pentacles, right? Mastering it. There's confirmation of that, to move forward, right? To take those opportunities and to believe in yourself as well. So that's also why this sun energy is coming out, because you've been doing solar plexus work. Yeah, Queen of Wands, yes, you have. Look at that. You've been standing in your power and growing your creative power as well. I feel like you've been learning new techniques to clear your energy, but also to expand your light. 10 of Cups, yeah, emotional fulfillment. And this is also part of this giving and receiving, and you really understanding now what brings you emotional fulfillment, and you stepping into that. And sometimes that doesn't come from outside of you. It comes from you doing something within, like say singing or something like that, being in nature, these kinds of things. This is a lot. He says, please. All right, we're going to do it. It's fine. 2 of Cups energy. So also I feel there's a soulmate or a soulmate contract that's coming towards you. I feel like you feel this, okay? 7 of Wands energy coming out. You're mastering the art of defense, but also the art of your own defenses. You're mastering the energy of not... Okay, guys, so I had to put my thing on the charger, so hopefully you guys can hear me. Still, yes, but anyway, so with this 9 of Wands, like, what I feel like he's taking a knee. Like, that's what I feel like. I feel like he's burying something. He's taking a knee. I feel this energy of like lost soldiers, people lost. It's this energy of like you just really letting the past go, you know, and I feel like that's what you've been transmuting. Yeah. And also I feel like the part of this why you've had so much time to be able to clear this energy is because whatever it is that you need to manifest, you had to make space for it, is what's coming up. Yeah. Because you're manifesting money. Not only the Ace of Pentacles, not only are you manifesting emotional fulfillment and walking in that energy, but you're also manifesting a new beginning and increased prosperity, abundance, money, security, safety for yourself as well. And with the King of Swords, I feel like, ooh. I knew it. Yeah, I almost felt, because I feel like the bottom card is also for this. With the King of Swords energy over the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. I just heard in holy matrimony. So whatever this is, it's definitely something that's you're gonna be signing a contract of some way, shape, or form. You're going to be, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like whatever this is, either you're clearing a lot of limiting beliefs, or you're cutting cords, or maybe it's a new healing thing that you're getting into. Maybe it's a relationship that is going to help you to clear a lot of blocks. It's going to bring you a lot of, it's this energy, like a lot of confidence, but I feel like you're going to be cutting through a lot. Whatever this new position is that you're doing, or maybe you're going to be helping other people to do it, or whatever this partnership is that you're coming into. You know, maybe you might even, I feel like you're removing blocks for people. So maybe you're getting into something healing. I don't know. 18, 19, 20. Yeah, bringing illumination to people. I definitely feel that. This is interesting because I almost feel like with this Queen of Wands down here, I feel like the energy that you're embodying at this time is the King of Wands. Is because I just feel so much sun energy coming from you. And then with the Six of Cups, I just heard reconciliation, but I also feel like it's reconciliation with something with your inner child and gifts returning to you is what I feel. And I feel like there's something about you calling back your power, calling back, making amends with your wounded selves, with your wounded children, and you calling that power back into you. Yeah, and creating abundance with this, and also calling back your courage, your boldness, because I'm seeing the rabbit and the mice, right? I'm also seeing the frog. Calling back your magic. When I say calling back your magic, it's this energy of like believing in the unseen and your faith like increasing. Oh, that's also this power of discernment is strong. Okay, so strong. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Six of Swords. And that's where I get with the standing in your power and you walking away from anything that does not serve you. It's this energy of like, cut them off quick. You know what I mean? Like you're developing that, and whatever that is, like that's going to be. And I almost feel like whatever this partnership that you're about to come into, whatever this is, it might even be something like where you're partnering with like Archangel Michael or something like this. And you're just going to be able to cut anything that comes in your way. Oh, look at this, lovers. Okay. And thoughts. Yeah, coming into union, with source, but there's also this I see a W and an M. It could be either way, upside down, or that might be significant in some way. There's this energy of just like you just releasing thoughts that don't serve you. And I feel like a part of the work that you've been doing in the subconscious, and your subconscious mind is also a reason why this this union, this soulmate contract is coming into you. Despair, a mature woman. Yeah, there it is right there. Cutting all of that energy, like you're transmuting that. Yeah. And this might have been something that you've been having that might be your thing that you've been dealing with. I'm also seeing 155. You might be seeing that a lot. And I'm seeing this this 166, which is so interesting. 155 and 166, right? With the 15 and the 32, and then the 16 and the 6. But you're leveling, you're just leveling up, and you've just learned so much. Yeah. I feel like you've learned so much about fear. I feel like fear has taught you so much, and you've gained so much strength in walking away from fear. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then look, there goes the marriage card on the bottom with this union. I just heard marriage of minds, marrying of minds. So it might be you coming into union with your higher self as well. Yeah, you just being your authentic self, which is this very wise, discerning. I just feel, it's funny because I feel a lot of logic and stuff too coming out, but I just feel there's just this playful side that is about to just burst open. No fear is what's coming out. In that song, No Fear by DJ Loaf, Dej Loaf, whatever you want to... Wait, is she even sing that song? I don't know. I think she does. Yeah. All right, let's pull some cards from here and get some last messages for you, number 4. Beautiful. There goes that 6 of Pentacles energy again, but I just feel so much victory in this. The good you do comes back to you. Unexpected inflow of abundance. Yeah, borrowing wisely. You're paying off a debt. Sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. Very beautiful, because you standing in your power. I forget who says it, but they're like, you standing in your power gives other people permission to stand in theirs. And so it's like, it's very beautiful, this energy. And it's very... just the progression that you've gone through to get here as well. Yeah. And then there goes the 6 of Cups again. So definitely some kind of reconciliation. I'm seeing 4 6s because we have the 2 6s here, and then we have the 6 of Cups here, and a second 6 of Cups. Childhood or children, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past, romanticizing how things used to be. Yes, you might be going through, and that might be something that's just opening your heart, you know, and helping you to just feel and to heal and to release repressed wounds and that kind of a thing, of you transmuting that stuff, you know, and not like, it's not buried, dead and gone. It's almost like this energy of you digging it up because it's no longer going to live inside of you anymore. And but you still having access to those memories to bring you joy. Yeah, and then there's the 2 of Cups. So I definitely do feel some kind of soulmate is going to come in, because it's like double energy. So your abundance is definitely about to double too. Falling in love or a resurgence of romantic relationship, forgiveness, and the ending of challenges. Exchanging gifts. Don't give up on the people you love. I also, this house, so somebody might be moving, because that's coming up, and there's this house over in here too. Somebody might be moving into a new house, but also I feel like you're moving in just to a new reality. which is powerful and beautiful. All right, number 4, I hope that this resonated with you. I hope that helped you in some way. Let me know in the comments. Thank you so very much. And yeah, namaste. Yay. All right, guys. Last one. I just heard pudding. It's proof in the pudding. I really like these gilded ones because they're just so bright. I like that. Okay. All right, number 5. Let's get it. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. We are going to now. Boom, ba boom, boom, ba la la boo da. 5. I just heard let it go. Let it go. Let it be. You be you. And I'll be me. Yeah, beautiful. Something about London and UK. London's been coming up a lot. I see 8, 8, 8, 35. Which 35, guys, is an 8. So that's 4 8s. There's a big A with a circle on it and then a C like sense. So I don't know if there's like what that means. It reminded me of Alvin and the Chipmunks, actually. That A for Alvin that he wrote. There's something with cars. I don't know if somebody's going to get their car fixed. If you're going to be traveling on a road. I feel like somebody's going to get stuck in traffic. And you're gonna have an aha moment. You're gonna have an epiphany when you're stuck in traffic. And you might be listening to music also, like when this happens. But it's gonna be something that's gonna help you get unstuck, whatever that is, whatever you're feeling stuck in right now. It may be related to money. I don't know, or that might be just something separate, agreeable. Okay, I feel like somebody's being agreeable to avoid conflict. Yeah, and I just heard Spirit said, stay true to you. Okay, so if you are being agreeable, but it's not, trust yourself. Like if it's not with your values or in what you really want, what you truly desire, speak up. Okay. I'm seeing double star energy. So 1717, something. I also feel like something's about to get healed. I don't know what that is. Yeah, you want to look into it? Let's bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out. I'll do it, boys. Bring it out. Bring it out. Oh, look at this, 6 of Cups coming in. So I don't know if you resonated with number 4. What's this double star energy, Spirit? 1717. Queen of Pentacles. Yep, something with the money is about to get healed. So it is something with the money. Something with your money is about to get unstuck. Right? The freedom, financial freedom, the freedom to go in any direction, just having everything that you need when you need it, and you knowing that, It said take it, so we will. Your guides are helping you to do this. You know, so you might be saying affirmations like I'm present, I'm here, I am listening. You might be setting the intention to receive from your guides. You might be doing a lot of automatic writing. You might be manifesting to music as well. You might be doing a lot of things to just free your mind, which I feel like with the victory coming out, that you are getting victory over that. And we got the King of Wands that came out, and then the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, so your guides are helping you to overcome this Five of Pentacles energy, this poverty, scarcity, left out in the cold energy. And you're bringing out the big guns with transmuting, you know, because you're being grounded, and then you're bringing the fire. Yeah, which is positive change, lots of positive change. Yeah, Two of Swords. So I feel like there's just like this confusion energy because of the inner conflict, right? Of you got to stay in your lane, I just heard, you know, so staying in your lane. Whenever you feel like fear, anxiety coming in, you kind of retreating and clearing that energy. And that, yeah, and then you stepping back into the energy of victory. Let it go, let it be. What's this aha moment thing? Yeah, look, there's a Six of Cups come back out again. So there also might be an energy that has been keeping you stuck in your head that's from the past. And I feel like you're about to overcome that as well. Like that, because something is about, yeah, look, you're about to walk away from it. That's what's going to get healed, and it's going to bring victory. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. With the Queen of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Chariot. So you've definitely been kind of battling that overthinking being in your mind and that kind of a thing. But what you've been learning is how to discern what, like, who's really speaking, you know, and just telling silly mind. Nope, we're not today. Not today, you know, and you moving forward in victory, staying true to you. Yeah. I just keep hearing, bring it up, bring him out. That's by T.I. That was like one of my favorite songs. Eagle, you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Yes, okay. And also I feel like you're gonna be able to say what you gotta say. All right. Do I feel like it's gonna always come out like super compassionate? No, because the Queen of Wands is here, and I don't see the Queen of Cups. You may be, I don't know. It's interesting. Well, hold on. Let's see. Who are you, number fives? Let's see what my number five's energy is like at this moment. Five of Wands. Yeah. In that conflict of having clear discernment. So it's like when you're in that energy look, there goes 3 5s. When you're in that energy of not knowing, feeling stuck, not knowing which way to go, just surrender. You know, and even if you got to surrender to, like, you know, watching a good movie, to laughing, even watching a romantic comedy or something like that might make you cry or something, to where you can just release whatever that emotion is that's keeping you kind of fighting spirit, kind of keeping you in your head, keeping you yeah. Look, and then look at this. Here goes the Queen of Swords again. So writing might actually be really good, or just talking to spirit out loud might be really good as well. Listening, and then we got the High Priestess, listening to your intuition. 3 of Wands, because you can go in any direction that you choose. And then the 5 of Pentacles, but you have to believe it, okay? So I feel like this is really beautiful energy, because I feel like you're moving past it. Like that's what you're working out of. Like you're working through it happened for them, but can it happen for me energy, right? You're gaining victory over it, and you're walking away from those limiting beliefs that kept you feeling stuck. Moon, pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently, right? You know, so there might have been a lot of like talking yourself out of like taking risk or trusting or taking action and that kind of a thing, but I feel like it's ending because you're seeing like what is it? The proof's in the pudding, the pot from the kettle. I don't know. There's some kind of thing that they're trying to say to me. But you're distinguishing it. You're coming into this very clear, discerning energy. And it was coming from not feeling worthy, and I feel like you're overcoming that. Yeah. Yes, you are. There goes the High Priestess again. All right, in 23. Love it. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. So I do feel like you might be doing a lot of automatic writing at this time, just really talking to your guides at this time, or it's just the invitation to do that. Going into meditation, getting, centered, and then just writing down what comes to you or drawing what comes to you. All right, and then looking back at that, during that session, or later in the day, or like later in the week, so that way you can see how those messages are fitting into your reality. And I feel like I just heard like be forewarned. So I feel like you tapping into your intuition and just asking like, what do I need to know, and then you just journaling, automatic writing, or whatever. I feel like you're gonna know what fork in the road to take. Like there's definitely going to be decisions. That Two of Swords coming out, right? I just almost said Two of Wands, but there's going to be the decisions that come up, and you're going to know by coming into that meditative state, right? Coming into that that moon energy, you're going to, that intuition, that High Priestess energy, you're going to know which road to take. All right, so I feel like there's going to be a few different decisions that you have to go, but you're going to have victory, and just know that, right? Yeah, Judgment was on the bottom. 14. Soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. So again, just meditating, right? Yeah, that Temperance energy, very beautiful. I'm hearing like setting the intention to claim victory over your thoughts, in the beginning of every day, like even writing that down. I intend to claim victory over my thoughts, and know that that's going to help you trust your intuition more and to stay in your power. Yeah, it's like Michael's definitely here. There's like this energy of just a lot of decisions that need to be made coming up, and you're navigating to a higher vibration. You're navigating the waters, and Spirit has your back. Yeah. So thank you so very much. I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope it resonated with you. I hope that it helped you in some way, and just thank you so very much. And Namaste number 5.